The modern-day technology market consists of three races: the race to be the most powerful, the race to be the most affordable, and the race to be the thinnest. With the Acer Swift 7 Ultrabook, Acer has created what it claims to be the world's thinnest laptop. That being said, is the Swift 7 and Ultrabook worth considering, or is it merely a case of style over substance? Let's find out. Let's start with the key selling point of the Acer 7, its design. With a thickness of 9.98mm, the Swift 7 is one of the thinnest Ultrabooks available in the market today. The Swift 7 weighs 1.12kg, making it highly portable as well. Acer has decided to color the Swift 7 in black and gold, although the gold part is noticeably muted when compared to its other competitors. The decision to do so gives the Swift 7 an elegant feel to it, rather than it being gaudy to the eyes. In terms of specifications, the Swift 7 is very much a standard Ultrabook fare. The Ultrabook itself sports a 13.3-inch Full HD non-touch IPS display and is powered by a 7th generation Intel Core i5-7Y54 processor, 8GB of DDR3 RAM, and a 256GB SSD. Special mention needs to be made with regards to the Core i5-7Y54 processor, as this particular chip is the Kaby Lake's version of the Core M5 chip. As far as performances goes, the Swift 7 performs well enough to be a daily productivity machine. The Swift 7 can perform well if you are using it for tasks like word processing, browsing the web, and other productivity related tasks. Media playback is pretty painless as well, as I did not encounter any performance dips while I'm binging on videos and movies. When it comes to heavy duty tasks like gaming though, the Swift 7 will choke. Suffice to say, the Swift 7 is a simple productivity machine and you shouldn't expect it to be anything more than that. Battery life on the Swift 7 is pretty average as well. Acer boasts that the Swift 7 is capable of lasting for up to 9 hours, but I've never managed to make the laptop last longer than 7 hours. The average battery lifetime I'm about to squeeze out of the Swift 7 is around 6 hours, although depending on your usage, you may or may not be able to squeeze more life out of the Swift 7. If there's one part of the Swift 7 that disappoints me, it will have to be the ports. The Swift 7 comes with a grand total of 2 USB Type-C Gen 1 ports and a headphone jack. Some of you may be able to survive with just 2 ports, but I personally find the number of ports on the Swift 7 to be extremely limiting. On the positive side of things, Acer has included a USB Type-C to USB Type-A dongle as well as a USB Type-C to HDMI dongle, so you don't have to experience dongle gate for yourself. If you are heavily reliant on peripherals like me, I would suggest picking up a USB hub to go with the Swift 7. Overall, the Acer Swift 7 is an Ultrabook that emphasizes its looks rather than its performances. For the asking price of $4,999, I personally would pass on the Swift 7 as I prefer power over appearances. However, if you don't mind the limitations of the Swift 7, Acer's offering is worthy of consideration.